tell a little story to all the girls and boys, so how about you step on back from your little kid toys? It's a sad kind of story, please believe me. A love between two people, not like what's on TV. I'm not talking about something ancient like Romeo and Juliet. I'm just talking about a girl and a guy with a Corvette. Because he was really rich and she was kind of dumb, so he went up to the party and asked, "Can I get some?" But whoa, how about we step on back? We don't want any of that, all the class that it lacks. So she slapped him in the face and he said, "That's so hot." But all of his friends were like, "Oh, we think not." But he followed her out back up onto all the junk, where all hopes of return were all in all sunk.
I know you want me. Made it obvious that I want you to. So put it on me. Remove the space between me and you. Now rock your body. Dang, I like the way that you move. So give it to me. 'Cause I already know what you wanna do. This situation, been to every nation. Nobody's ever made me feel the way that you do. You know my motivation, given my reputation. Please excuse me, I don't mean to be rude, but tonight I'm loving you. Oh, you know that tonight I'm loving you. Oh, you know that tonight I'm loving you.
But soft, what light through yonder window? What is your name? And she said, "Willow." "Cool, well my name is Brad, and I know my first impression was sort of bad. But I'd like you to marry me here tomorrow night, 'cause I've got a feeling that this could be love at first sight." And she said, "Well, I've got nothing better to do, but this may be a decision I come to rue." After a very romantic night, Brad went to see the friar, where his need for advice was very, very dire. So he asked him if he could help with something soon to be wife, but the friar was concerned about his lover's new identity. He agreed to marry them to end the feud because any thoughts of violence were extremely rude. Now the lovely new couple were married that day, but Wilder's older cousin had something better to say.
Feel it coming in the air, hear the screams from everywhere. I'm addicted to the fear. It's a dangerous love affair. Can't be scared, nickels down. I got a problem, tell me now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight. Who's gonna run this town tonight? We gonna run this town. We are, yeah, I said we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance. Get y'all fatigue on. Black, black, everything. Black cars, all black, everything. All those black birds riding with the dividends. Get more than anything, boys, really up. This is La Familia. I'll explain later. But for now, let me get back to this paper. I'm a couple bands down. I'm trying to get back. I gave Doug a grip and I lost a flip 5 stacks. Yeah, I'm talking 5 commas, 6 zeros, dot 0. Back running circles, counting copies, now I'm squared up. Hold up, not the game, but it's not fair. I break the rules, so I don't care. So I keep doing my own thing.
Now Brad was banished from Verona for life, all because of his first little bloody strife. And when Willow found out, she had quite a fright, because life without Brad was quite a bad sight. And now her parents want her to marry another man, but the power of God limits what she can. So she went to the friar for a quick and easy fix, so he gave her a liquid dose of sleeping mix. When Willow drank the mix, she looked to be dead, but the message for Brad was yet to be said. Because she was only asleep, it really wasn't that bad, but she seemed to be dead, and so Brad was really mad. He decides to go to the tomb to commit suicide, but little did he know she'll wake up a living bride.
You smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. Here you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are, the way you are.
the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. Still, you're amazing, just the way you are.
Now the story is done. We've had a pretty great time, even though the whole thing wasn't a rhyme. But as life goes on, remember the story we told. A rhyme of pure genius and a remix of pure gold. Run that again.
Hey there. Hi class. So I'm going to be doing the song explanations and why we chose them in video format. The first song that we chose was Tonight by Enrique Iglesias. The lyrics of the song is kind of like, but tonight I'm loving you. You know my motivation, giving your reputation, my reputation. But yeah, so like in the scripted version, like in Shakespeare's version, or Romeo is like a player, like, you know, he knows how to work it. So instead of using that, we had Juliet sing it, even though Romeo's a little bit of a player in our remix version. We have Juliet sing it. It's like she's egging him on, like she knows how to work it too. So yeah, that's why we chose that song. The second song that we chose was "Run This Town" by Jay-Z. It's like victory within a mile, almost there, don't give up now. Only thing that's on my mind, who's gonna run this town tonight? And the scene that we chose this song to interpret or explain is the fight scene between Romeo and Philip. And this works perfectly because it's like Capulet versus Montague. Like, who's gonna run the town? Who's gonna have the upper edge on the town because of this one fight? And so they're like all like rapping at him, and Rihanna's singing and stuff. And so I thought that was a really great song to play just for that scene. The last song that we chose was Bruno Mars, "Just the Way You Are." This song is like they did it for Romeo and Juliet in our remix, so technically we should own this song. But it's "I Love You Just the Way You Are." There's nothing that I would change. You're amazing just the way you are, and this really like fits in deep with Romeo and Juliet because she's a Capulet and he's a Montague, and he loves her just the way she is, not because she's a Capulet, but for her personality and like physical traits, and that's why he loves her. And it's not because she has a name other than Montague or other than Capulet, because it really doesn't matter to them. So it's like a great song just for that ending scene where he takes his life. And I thought that was a really great way to show the love between the two characters. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the remix. Thank you very much.